slow world we just live in.
Everyone's year is looking. You look at San Antonio, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they weren't supposed to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone is asking, can they keep it up?
And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Ivica Zubats. Then it's Toppin, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Fox in at the point with her next to him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Precious Achua, and it's Larson in at the center position. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers.
Number 13. Good time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 18 points, and not only was he terrific offensively,
Nice move.
he also made an impact on defense. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him.
Got
to
you,
that
man.
win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Fox. No points yet. Outside Herter. Achua against Toppin.
Someone got him.
Halt the run. Here's DeRozan. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Fox against Highland. Fires the three. Connects
Nice
from
ball.
downtown. And the Clippers lead by 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
DeRozan with the ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Achua for 3. James with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Champ passes to James. Toppin outside.
Good
The three
pass.
is up. That falls.
Nice,
Nice
Brownie.
feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Kings trail by 10. DeRozan outside. Achua with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Herder can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has
Bad
never
pass,
been more
bro.
valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herder.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably
Good
best
D.
when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Here's Champ. His last outing, he had 18 points. James outside.
Go Brony.
Off
Long man.
target from three-point range. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Herder gets the bucket.
Always finding a way to get the ball in the hoop. Herder can spot up all over the place.
James passes to Champ. James deciding where to go with it. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Los Angeles, second.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Kings trail by 10. Outside Carter. Here's Ellis. Powell covers. Carter from outside. Pass to Ellis. Here's the three. Buries it from 3.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
So it's Los Angeles now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were
Good
efficient
pass.
and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Carter with it. Harden picks him up. Carter, the pass to Jones. Here's Ellis. Pass to Kennard. 4-3.
Contested.
Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
You're playing 2K25
DeRozan up
also?
top, covered by Lopez.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Harden against Carter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Takes the three. Harden can't hit. Kings trail by 11. Carter on the wing. Back to Jones. Carter against Harden. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Carter with the 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Lopez.
Go Brook.
There's the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. From 13. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Carter from outside.
Contested.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them.
Very late.
Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Harden scanning the floor. Inside.
Good pass.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The three from DeRozan. Oh, at
Dang,
the
man.
buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And so in the game for Los Angeles,
Foul.
we've got James Harden. Brook Lopez is out there with Toppin. Then there's James, and it's Champ in at the 3. It's James on the wing. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden on target
Nice.
from range. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Yo,
Carter, the pass to Kennard.
this mine.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers lead by 6. Shots good by James.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Sacramento shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. Here's Carter. Deflected.
Contest. Come.
Here's Champ.
Bro.
Passes to James. Here's Champ. Outside Harden. From downtown. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Kings. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had
They're playing
their
small
chances,
ball, guys.
but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's James. Sacramento getting their last shot to
Good
go.
pass.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Three-pointer, Fox. Boom! Fox with a triple.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Fox against Harden. Pass to Champ. Now Lopez.
Come on, Brook.
Oh, and
And
there's
one.
the whistle on the
Oh,
shot.
man.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, Graham, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
They're still playing small ball, guys.
And he's good on the second. Kings trail by 6. Here's Ellis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
There's a screen. Harden against Fox. Toppin, a screen on Fox. Down low. Toppin passes to Champ. This one for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the inside. Pass to Ellis. Fires for three. And another Sacramento three.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fox with the ball. Harden picks him up. Fox deciding where to go with it. Kennard on the wing. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've
Oh,
seen him
man,
make
what
great
are you
strides the
doing,
last
bro?
few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Kennard. He's got 7. Here's Champ. Banked it in
Those
off the
balls.
glass. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. James passes to Champ. Jones comes with a double team. Right side Harden. That one
What the
doesn't drop.
heck, James
Gotta
Harden,
love how they've
bro.
been crashing the boards, fighting
They're
hard for
throwing,
every
man.
miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Sacramento with some changes. Achua's checked in for Kennard. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. And Herter's subbed in for Ellis.
Oh, he's still the small forward. Nice.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Highland. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Achua. Now Fox. He's guarded by Highland. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Fox against Highland. And there's the screen from behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed. So the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to DeRozan. Carter against Zubats. On the attack, Carter.
Good D.
Good work defensively by Leonard.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
What
Again,
the heck,
unable to change momentum
why?
here. The Kings lead by 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
That's good from DeRozan. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Kings, number 1.
They're on a great run
Wow.
defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Highland. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now here's Fox. Achua for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Champ, defended by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. There's Herter with the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Second chance shot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. DeRozan's got 11 points.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's see some of the numbers here for Ivica Zubats.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And he drops it first. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Kawhi
Nice.
finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Outside Achua. Pass to Carter. DeRozan outside.
Oops, my bad.
Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
They set the screen. Now Highland. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Achua. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Achua. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on it. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Champ into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achua picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
First one falls for him.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. Here's Carter. 11 points for him last game against Denver. Pass to Larson. And here is DeRozan. DeRozan, dribble drive. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. DeRozan's got 16 points. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Jones, the pass to Highland. Zubac, screen. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all 3 levels.
Up top, Zubac. And there's 1:45 left in the 2nd quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Herder defending. Right side Jones. Over Achua. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Inside. Pass to Herder. Here's Larson.
Good D.
Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Champ passes to Jones. Achua with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. One minute left to play in the 2nd quarter. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. DeRozan. 18 points for him. Count it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They set the pick. Outside, Highland. Zubac, screen. Clock at 6. Ellis
The
with the
hit was
rebound.
bad.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Good D.
And it's DeRozan missing. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, Highland. Pass to Champ. Back to Highland.
Wow.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Sacramento Kings. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Sacramento Kings.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even Elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Dobroni.
For Sacramento. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Over Harden. Tipped.
Block.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Also Kevin Herder out there. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Herder. Fox left side. Oh,
Good
stolen
steal.
by Harden.
Fast break.
Here's Powell.
The heck,
Oh, and he
man.
got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. Jones against DeRozan.
Good D, good D.
Muscling in,
Oh,
DeRozan.
wow.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Here's Champ. Herder defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
No, bro. I'm milliseconds delay, bro.
The Kings lead by 6. Fox outside. Pass to DeRozan. Charity stripe shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Lopez.
Dobro.
For 3. And the 3-pointer
Nice.
goes. Lopez has got 6 points.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Fox. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Clippers trail by 5. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other.
Good pass.
He's quick and fast. Now that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
And so here's Sacramento. Following the score by Los Angeles. Fox. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Dang, man.
Here's the break. Pass to Larson.
Good D, good D.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Champ. Here's Lopez. He's covered by Fox. The jump hook.
Nice.
Again, the Clippers score.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes
man.
himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
To the paint. Oh, it's
Good
blocked by Lopez. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Powell's shot is off. The Kings leading. Here's DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Jones. Off target with a jump hook. And it's Jones with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harden.
Bro, why you didn't hit the 3, man? You're wide open.
Here's Champ. Outside Jones for the lead. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter against Lopez. Down low. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
They set the pick. Harden, the pass to Champ. Stolen by Carter.
What's with that pass, bro?
Now the Kings in transition. It's deflected. To the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Carter against Harden. Outside Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. For the tie. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 points now in the second half. Carter with it. 1 second left. Got a hand on it. It's all tied in Sacramento. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Tie game. Go guys. Oh no. What am I going to do with that 20 second? And we're defending, bruh.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Champ, defended by DeRozan. Outside, Highland. Let's go with a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
Taking 2 shots. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh, I thought Kawhi fouled out.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Hits a 3-pointer.
Nice.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That's disappointing, man.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day. It's okay. They wanted it more.
Aaron Cox.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're gonna win.
Already the second half. Slow. Then there's Bakasu box.
What's up, FD? Good, MP.
And then they just kind of go lighter from there on. So like just different shades of brown. That is so cool.
Still not updated. This 2K.
At least 3.
Live shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, no volume.
Nice. Send me that next week.
Risky. How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
Oh, yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
Could be? Yeah, you got David.
What's going on?
This guy knows how to set a goal and get it done.
Appreciate that, Cliff.
You having a good day, bud?
Yeah, I'm having a great day, man.
Have
You?
a seat. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's set a new goal. Take a look at these for the second half. Let us know which ones you'd like to pursue.
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Let's get it in, Pete.
Just to be sure.
What's up, MP?
Wait, I'll take a little break.
Anytime.
Let's go.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. You take a look at McDaniels. What a start to his NBA career he's in. Wow. You know, you knew he could be special, and he's showing everyone why as he sits third in the rankings.
And it's a testament to his ability and toughness that he's got himself into that number 3 spot in the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Just wondering if he has older brothers because he's had very little problems getting accustomed to bigger bodies and more physical play in the NBA.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Lewis is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Toppin is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's James in at the 2 spot. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops? Craig? What?
He's 7-7 overall.
Some changes. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Zubats, and Champ subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Champ. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
What a move.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Sacramento, played superb basketball. He scored 14 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won
Nice,
that game because
Brody.
of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Lewis after the Clippers pick up 2. Inside. Oh, and the Champ by Johnson.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
Now here's James. D right on him.
Go.
On target
Nice.
from 13 feet. James has got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Joe passes to Drummond. Back to Joe. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Johnson's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Island against Lewis. Going inside. It's blocked. Oh,
Oops.
he really broke up that transition opportunity.
My
Looks
bad.
like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kyron Lewis Jr. at the foul line for 1.
The free throw drops for Lewis. A different look for the Clippers. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Toppin. Powell comes in for James. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. Nets trail by 5. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Lopez. 12 points his last outing.
A moment here to see some stats for James Harden. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Now, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the 3 at a high clip.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Isaiah Joe, and it's McDaniels in for Lewis. good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Bradley passes to McDaniels. Here's Drummond. Lopez covering.
Good bro.
Drummond working against Lopez. And it's Drummond missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam
They
there.
don't
They are taking
fall
advantage of
down.
a team that looks lost out there.
Happy New Year.
Here's McDaniels. Taking a
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the scoring
It's a
numbers.
new
Right
year.
now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Johnson. And here is McDaniel. To the inside. Here's Clowney. McDaniels passes to Brent. And here's Johnson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Whitehead's checked in for Brent. So it's Brooklyn.
Oh no, bro.
9-point game.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Now here's Powell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and he gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc.
Contested.
Clowney, good.
Long.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Whitehead passes to
Oops.
Johnson. And it's Johnson
My bad.
with the jam.
Oh, that's a
I got
major
confused.
league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Harden. Pass to Champ. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The heck, man.
And powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You look at San Antonio. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Clippers are, supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
And Brooklyn making a change here. Davis is checked in. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Now McDaniels. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Powell with it.
Nice. Oops.
And Davis pulls
I
it
took to
down.
make the.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Oh,
He takes it in for the
nice.
layup off a very nice feed. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Drummond with it from outside the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Davis. Drummond. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he.
It's overall of Drummond. 76. How about Brook?
He wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Powell, the pass to Jones.
Nice pass.
It's slammed in by Jones.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far. In this one, they're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. I head out there with McDaniels. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. Now here's Harden. Nothing on the board.
Good pass.
Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Here's Whitehead. To the wing right side. Here's Finney-Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times It's to ignite.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to Sacramento. The shot by Powell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Go for it.
Following the three-pointer
Dumb
by
man.
Harden against McDaniel. Out left to the wing. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Fires for three. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Harden. Finney Smith defending. Fires from deep. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot.
Missing those
So
shots.
it's Brooklyn now. Harden missing his last shot. Cloudy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Jones kicks to Harden. Rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Whitehead passes to McDaniels. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Powell. Back to McDaniel. Drummond finds McDaniel. No good on the triple. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Champ. Last game out, he had 14. Pass to Harden. Lopez, a screen on McDaniel. The 3-ball. Harden's shot is off.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
McDaniels against Harden. Drummond with a screen on Powell. Now, Finney Smith.
Contested.
Yep,
Wow.
nearly drops after rolling around the rim. Now, just a 3-point Clipper lead. McDaniels against Harden. For three. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different format.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Toppin comes in for Derek Jones. And James subbed in for James Harden. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Drummond. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And he makes both free throws. And here is Powell. He's got 6. Will it go? Rebounded by the Nets. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, but it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When you hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Here's Champ. Back to James. Pass to Powell.
Avoid.
Off on the layup. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-3 run. And stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Derek?
DA, we've been talking about Jordy Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Claxton following the score by Obi Toppin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And that one falls for Claxton. And the Clippers have possession. It's a three-point game. Now Highland. Last game we saw him score 13. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by Johnson. Nets leading by 3. Now here's Lewis. This game he had 10 points. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. They get it back. To the paint. Here's Carney. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Champ's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Toppin.
Good pass.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
They got 1 point lead.
And Champ gets the whistle that time.
What?
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I
This is one
didn't
where the second foul is
press
probably
my
going to cost
X,
you
bruh.
some minutes in this game.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. Lewis with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Johnson with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Champ. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze
Pump
the D.
fake.
Champ's got his second basket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Claxton finds Johnson. Screen by Claxton.
Good
And
screen.
Claxton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Champ.
Oh
Whitehead with the
no.
rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Pass to Claxton. Takes the 3.
Contested.
Toppin pulls it in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps,
Go,
let's
Brony.
focus on some other areas of the game. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. On the wing, Johnson. Toppin covering. Back to Lewis. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Whitehead. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Here's James. He's got 6. Down low.
Good
Here's
pass.
Champ. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws
Too
it down.
small.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here is Lewis.
Oops.
Pass to Whitehead. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Clippers trail by 3.
Go Brony. Go for it. Foul and one.
Chance at the line for one more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Lewis. Pass to Whitehead. Johnson outside. Here's Whitehead.
Yo, guard him, guard him.
Claxton inside. Zubac's defending. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Joe. Claxton is screen on James to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Highland against Lewis. Highland the bounce pass. Here's Champ. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Too small?
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Claxton. He's got 9. To the paint. Pass to Whitehead. For the three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Takes it out to Leonard.
Screen.
To the inside. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. Up again.
Oh no.
It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Joe passes to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. This one for 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Claxton's got 12 in the game. Nick Claxton getting it done for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone.
Anthony
Ooh,
Edwards.
half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that
Wow,
bowling ball a
both
little
31
too hard,
points.
Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. It's been quite a game for Nick Claxton.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at them.
Okay. I'm back on the
Completely new
court.
group for Los Angeles.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Jones is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Champ in at the 3 spot. So that's
Oh,
the
no,
lineup
my
on the
bad.
floor for the Clippers.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Harden the pass to Champ. Makes it off the glass.
Loose ball.
He's got 10.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Harden against Lewis. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Down low.
Good pass.
He's back for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
Loose ball.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Come on, come on.
Pass to Joe. Claxton with it. From downtown.
Contested.
Whitehead's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Powell for 3. Gets it to go
Nah.
from beyond the arc. Powell's got 9 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lewis passes to Johnson. Back to Lewis. Pass to Whitehead. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
You can guard me,
Good
bro.
by Champ.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lewis passes to Joe. Lewis a screen on Powell. Tipped away. Pass to Whitehead. Launches it. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harden.
Go James Harden.
Whistle blows.
Nice.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Now here's Johnson. Oh,
Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on
Wow.
a platter for him.
This too big for shooting guard, bro.
Inside.
Good pass.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Nets trail by 10. On the wing, Johnson. On the corner. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 10 points in the game. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Now here's McDaniels. Johnson finds Bradley. Back to Johnson.
Where are you
Shot
going,
clock
man?
at 6.
Where are you going?
Shoots the 3.
Contested.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow.
Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the
Foul.
Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Now you look at Champ, one of the game's best, second in the league.
You know, the work they do on the board is
Rebound.
such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
He hits one and misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Nets trail by 8. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
The Clippers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Stolen by McDaniels.
Damn, you got stolen, bro. The ball got stolen from me, bro.
Pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's
The
on me, my bad.
adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. But he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Here's Johnson. The Clippers getting the bucket. And it's in there.
How about
Johnson's got 20.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's the screen. Powell for 3. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in this game. McDaniels with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Clowney. A Clock at 6. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
36 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Shots good by Champ. 21 points for Champ.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 20. It's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Did they sub me out? Oh yeah, I got 25 minutes already.
For the tie, Finney Smith can't get it to go. Here's Champ. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Drummond. Davis is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. Highland against McDaniel. Pass to Leonard. Over Finney-Smith.
Oh no, we losing. Wow.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Just happened, we just lost, bro. That's disgusting, man.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time.
We just lost 2 games in a row. And, I guess that's it for now.
Visualize a win tonight. And go out and take it.